One thing I want you guys to understand, as a man, when you focus on lust, you basically disconnected from your manhood. You basically give sex power over your mind, which basically means you cannot think properly. Temptation will be moving you like a chess piece, and you have to keep in mind, women control the sexual market. You will be controlled by women, and guess what? They'll dictate to you how to be a man. And the more thirstier you are, the weaker you become. And guess what? You'll end up being one of those guys on Instagram in the comment section, sending girls heart, telling them how beautiful they are, validating them left and right. And you do not want to be one of them. I promise you, you don't, because you're not only going to make a fool out of yourself, you just going to be a simp. So if you the kind of guy who will be in a girl comment section and sending hearts and telling them how beautiful they are, giving them validation, trust me, it's something you need to stop as soon as possible, because it's not going to get you anywhere. I promise you that. What you need to do, you need to learn to control your emotion. Every video I talk about, you must learn to control your emotion. That's how important it is. If you do not know how to control your emotion, you'll be making dumb decisions. And guess what? Women will be touring you around, sending you everywhere, doing you this, just moving you around however they want. They will control your life. And as a man, you should stop that as soon as possible. And that's the reason I'm saying you must learn to control your emotion. You must keep your emotion in check, because that's how people manipulate you. You see what I'm saying? Because you moving based on how you feel. You make decisions based on how you feel. And as a man, that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to observe the situation without focusing on the feeling. It's something you have to keep in mind. Key point, guys. All right. And to be honest with you, okay, as a human being, you will have lustful thoughts. Of course, you're going to have them. You're a man. What do you expect? You're not going to have them? You're going to have them. You're going to experience some crazy sexual thoughts. It's going to be a challenge for you, because guess what? Some woman, man, they will stimulate your retina to a combination that you wouldn't even understand. But as a man, you must fight it. You're going to feel it, but do not act on the feeling just because you're feeling it. All right. You must learn to control your emotion. The more you learn how to control your emotion, the better you'll be able to deal with women. Because when you're in the front of a woman, if she looks very sexy, if she's fine as hell, you will be able to control yourself. Your words will come out properly, and she will notice you're confident, and she will love you off because of that, regardless how she look. I'm telling you right now. Some guys, man, when they reach on the front of a beautiful woman or on the front of a nice, sexy woman, their words start fumbling all over the place. They don't know what to say. They can't retrieve any words. They can retrieve anything. They're gone. Because sex overpowered their mind. They're too busy thinking about, like, shit, man, I want to hit that ass. Look at her. She's so sexy. They're looking at the girl titties without realizing it. They're looking at the girl body part without realizing it, to the point it become a huge turn off. Let me tell you guys a story. The power of temptation. All right. So, as you guys already know, I run a little photography business where I work with like models and stuff. And I also do videography. So my little brother, man, that guy, my little brother, man, one time I needed his help, and I told him, like, yo, I need you. I'm going to do a photo shoot and I need your help, and I'll pay you. Then he was like, bet. All right, cool. No problem. So we met up at the beach or whatnot. Then I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, I need to talk to you. Come here. I need to talk to you on the side, because, yo, honestly, man, it's a very, very important thing you need to understand. You're my brother. It's my business. I need you to be serious. It's going to be tough, but I need you to focus. Do not focus on the girl. Focus on getting a shot. Focus on the business. Then he was like, bro, stop tripping, bro. I got this, man. You acting like I've never seen a woman before. I have a lot of girls, bro. You think she's going to make me move? Nah, man, come on. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm very serious. You need to pay attention, and you need to try to understand what I'm telling you, because I know it's going to be hard, but you need to control your emotion. He was like, bro, I can control, little brothers and shit. They always think they know everything. He was like, bro, I can control my emotion. Don't even worry about that, man. I got this on lock. Don't worry, man. Then I was like, bro, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I need you to control your emotion. I'm not playing. It's my business. He was like, bro, you think I'm still the little brother Come on, man. I know how the game work. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, so we bump headed with the girl, and when we walked towards the beach or whatnot, when we got by the water, she removed her clothes. The guy was fucking gone. He was so shocked. He couldn't control himself at all. And I was trying to get his attention, be like, yo, pay attention, focus, please. I need you to focus. I would tell him to do something like, for example, like hold the light, or hold this, hold that. He will be gone in his own world, just eyeballing the girl as if he's never seen an ass before. He was so far gone, man, to the point the girl would tell him like, yo, I think your brother's talking to you, because he will be like this, like, eyeballing the girl. He couldn't control his emotion. My point is, guys, it's gonna be tough. So when you see a woman, she's wearing a booty short, trying to control your emotion is very important, or you're just gonna look like a fool staring at that woman without realizing it, and she's gonna think you're a creep. So do you understand what I'm saying? Guys, if you know how to control your emotion, if you're in front of a woman, I kid you not, yo, stuttering, you won't be stuttering. Your words will be on point, and you'll have full control over your body, which is very important. And women like that a whole lot. If you can control your full body, if you can control your mind, women drool over that. When I'm doing photo shoots, girls, they usually change right in the front of me. But I focus on my business. You know, I would like, you know, play around with the lights, trying to do this, trying to do that, to keep my mind occupied, for me to like, because I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm a man, bro. You know, if I see a nice piece of ass, yo, I can easily, like, my mind just get carried away and I'm gone. Like, you know, I could be staring at her for like 30 minutes without even realizing it. So do you understand what I'm saying? So that's the reason I try to, like, you know, focus on doing something different. But, you know, the woman, they don't realize that, like, I'm trying to keep my mind occupied by doing something. So to them, it's like, wow, this guy just focused on his business. He's not even paying attention. They love that shit a lot, because I had control over my body. I had control over my head. I didn't just like, oh shit, look at that ass. I didn't do that. You know, I kind of like look a little bit and go about my business and focus on running my business. They'll tell me like, yo, how do you do it, man? Because when they work with other photographers, they would comment, they would want to touch. And I would just tell them like, look, man, I'm just running a business. That's it. I focus more on my business. I don't care about vagina or your ass or anything like that, because if I want some, I can get it elsewhere. I don't need to, you know, fuck up my business, because to be honest with you guys, I had a business before, and that's how I fucked it up, because I was sleeping around. I was having fun, women all over. I couldn't focus on the business. And I feel heavily. Why? Because I was just messing around. So do you understand why it's important for you to learn to control your emotion as soon as possible? Because temptation will crush you down if you can't control your emotion. So do you understand why I say, yo, you must learn to control your emotion with everything? You need to recognize, as a man, you're going to have those thoughts and you will have the feeling, but acting on it, if you're able to control it, you're basically a man. You basically have control over yourself. And that's what's very, very important. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys to control. It's your action. You do not have to act on a feeling just because you're experiencing the feeling, just because you can feel it. So do you see how important it is? You will feel the sensation, you will feel the feeling, but acting on it is where you're going to find challenges. And that's where, as a man, you should learn to challenge yourself. The more you challenge yourself, the better you'll become at it. It's what called self-control, guys. So do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm pretty sure you're thinking like, yo, okay, so how do I control it? All right, number one, out of sight, out of mind. Yo, unfollow all those Instagram models. You don't need to follow them. For what? You're not going to miss out on anything. Personally, I don't even have Instagram. And you have to keep in mind, guys, and I'm a photographer, I'm a retoucher, and I don't even fall for shit like that. I do understand that I'm kind of like maybe used to it or something like that. But I'm not on Instagram because I'm focusing on YouTube. I just deleted the app and I've been fine, you know? You do not have to follow Instagram models. You do not have to comment in their shit. You don't have to do that, you know? So if you don't follow Instagram models, you're not gonna have the temptation for you to fight yourself, for you to burn energy into like, oh, okay, I need to see what she's doing. Oh, I need to check out her story. Oh, I need to comment. You're not gonna feel the need for that shit. You're gonna focus on yourself. You see the importance of that. It's very, very important for you to have goals, for you to channel your energy, for you to channel that thought, for you to switch it to go somewhere else. Because if you keep on thinking about like sex, oh, I need to get some pussy, man, you're not gonna get it. I promise you, you're not gonna get any because you thirsty and you chasing. The more you chase, the more it's gonna run away from you. So do you understand what I'm saying? The more you focus on yourself instead, and you're gonna see, yo, you're not gonna even care about it because it's gonna come to you. And when you really feel the need, you're like, you know what? You know, I just achieved one of my micro goals, so let me get some to just reward myself. You will be able to do it, no problem. But if your full focus is on chasing women and chasing sex, man, you're gonna make a lot of bad decisions, and you should prepare for them for sure. And guys, I know, especially if you're young, you're gonna feel the intense fucking feeling. It's gonna burn, but fight it. And you know what? Like I said, stay away from Instagram models. I don't get why you guys follow them. Holy shit. I really don't get it. Why do you guys have to follow them? You do not have to follow them. Out of sight, out of mind. If it's not in the front of you, if you don't see it, you're not going to think about it. You're not going to focus on it. But if it's right in the front of you, you're going to think about it and you're going to feel the need to act on it. So if you're not following any Instagram models, you're not going to be seeing no thirst trap, like girls showing their booty and shit, doing all kinds of bullshit. You're not going to have no feeling because it's out of your mind. It's not something you're going to be thinking about. Then you're not going to feel the need to act thirsty. Do you see what I'm saying? So you need to get rid of all the freaking Instagram models out of your Instagram. It's very, very important, guys. Focus on working on yourself. Like hit the gym, run, do something that's going to make you feel good. Because if you feel good, you're not going to feel the need to be on Instagram chasing women coming in the comment section because you feel good about yourself. So it's very, very important for you to work on yourself, for you to work on your mind and stuff like that. Yo, man, if you're a 20-year-old guy, if you're a 19-year-old guy, take advantage of your mind. It doesn't matter what age you are, to be honest with you, but yo, you have a lot of time because as you get older, you have more responsibilities, obviously. If you're living with your parents, I'm telling you right now, take advantage of your mind. Take advantage of working on yourself because you have a lot of time and you will become a better, 10 times, 20 times a better version of yourself. And guess what? You will see a lot of great success coming your way, for sure. So guys, I know it's going to be a difficult one. It's going to be a challenge, but the more you practice, the better you'll become. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more great content. If you have anything to say, let it out in the comment section. See you next time. Ciao.